Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about, boom, how to adapt in your first week of trying nutritional ketosis. A lot of people feel like crapola, and there's probably a few reasons why you are not feeling well. So let's slide right into it. Okay. I've covered this before in some of the other videos, and that the ketogenic diet is that you want to, I know for those who already get this, I know this, like, get on with it stuff. Okay, yeah, I understand. But if you didn't know, your body can burn either sugar from carbohydrates, starches, and sugars, or it can burn fat. And a lot of these people who think, well, I'm on my treadmill, so I'm a fat burner when I eat carbohydrates. No, you're not highly adapted to burn units of fat. Now, we can all burn ketones, yeah, when you haven't eaten for hours upon hours and your glycogen storages are low, you will start to produce ketones, but it's not enough to transition you into a state of nutritional ketosis. So what we want to do is we want to drive out of the muscles, the glycogen. Let's get rid of it. So in your first week, I'd say in the first 2 days, you got to exercise. You got to exercise. You got to, am I doing dorky exercises? Yeah. People, yes, it doesn't work like that. But yes, you want to do high intense workouts, high intensity, to really deplete your body of as much glycogen as possible. We want to get rid of, yes, this is a business, I'm showing it again and again. Okay, so you want to drive out the glycogen, stored energy, out of your muscle and drive it down as low as possible, so then your body is forced to search for the ketones, which is units of fat. This takes anywhere from, depending on your body, I mean, people have done damage to their thyroid, to their adrenals, they have adrenal fatigue. It might take a while for their bodies to adjust to get into an adaptive state of burning ketones. So if you are having that problem, please be patient. There are some things that will help. One being sodium. We lose a lot of water and sodium. The body understands to drive out the glycogen. You don't really need to hold on to as much water as you might on a high carb or moderate to high carbohydrate diet. So up your sodium. Now, the percentages, I can't tell you. It's not a lot, but it's enough, it's significantly enough to replace what you're losing. So be more aware of that. Another thing is potassium. You want to add more potassium into your diet. You can do that through natural food sources. You can use avocados, or you can take dietary, naturally unprocessed potassium supplements. So that's another one. What else? Water. Like I said, we're losing a lot of water. So drink water, especially prior to a workout. Yes? People, I know you like to drink things like soda, diet soda, Crystal Light. A lot of women are drinking this Crystal Light stuff. I don't understand it. I mean, I do understand it, but get rid of it. We need to get more water in now. If you have a difficult time just drinking plain water, I sometimes will make a lemonade, yes, out of fresh squeezed lemons. And I add stevia, and for those who don't like stevia, there is monk fruit. So look it up. It's another natural sweetener. Stay away from Splenda and aspartame and sweet and low, all those disgusting things. Let's go for the natural stuff. Some people ask about the maltitol and the xylitol. You can do the sugar alcohols, but I prefer stevia. I love it. Give it a chance, guys. It takes a couple weeks for your taste buds to get used to the bitterness of it. But like I said, if you don't like stevia, there's also monk fruit. Google it. Alright, guys, so hopefully I've given you some information. You want to exercise intense the first couple days to drive out the glycogen, so your body will start to look for the ketones. You want to add sodium. You want to add potassium, and you want to add water. Oh, also MCTs, yes. Yes, we don't want to use MCTs as a complete replacement of our fats in our diet, because a lot of people are like, well, you don't I don't need to, people become afraid to go for the whole fat, high fat ratio, over 100 grams of fat, preferably over 150, around 140 to 160 grams of fat, and that's also depending on how active you are, how big your body is. Okay, let's get back to it. So MCTs are great. They are short in structure. They bypass a lot of the digestive systems, go from the liver into your bloodstream, used as energy. Boom! They're amazing. So get your MCTs. You can get them through coconut oil, or you can actually get, I see an MCT oil that I love called Bulletproof, but if not, just go for your standard coconut oil. I want to remind you guys that I'm 46. I want to keep reminding people that because I'm protecting my telomeres. I'm keeping my DNA in good shape by acting silly. And I used to be a professional skateboarder. I used to skate those big, huge vert ramps. And busted my knee, so really bad, terrible, awful injury. I've had 10 surgeries, so I cannot run, jump, squat, lunge, any of those things. I always just want to remind people that I'm about 9% body fat, and I have been in a state of nutritional ketosis for 4 years now, solid, no cheating, no carb cycling, none of that business. I'm staying straight in it. I have found lovely meal replacements to get all the comfort food I make, brownies and cupcakes and tortillas and pizza and all types of bready substances out of other things that are not made out of rice flour. So to keep my videos from going over, oh gosh, I'm already at 7 minutes. Alright people, first week, be sure to drink water, to take potassium, to take up your sodium. Yes, up the old sodium, and get some of your MCTs in there, at least 50% in the first few days. Make sure that you're eating a high saturated fat diet so your body understands that it needs to start burning fat. And until next time, peace.